Am I the a-hole for shrugging when my dad's wife asked me what she was supposed to do if I only ever see her as my dad's wife and not as my parent? My dad, 49, and married Colette, 47F, 2 years ago. I, 17M, am dad's only child, and he was a single dad my whole life pretty much. My mom isn't involved in my life at all, and she's chosen to have nothing to do with me. It's fine. I stopped caring years ago and saw this as normal. For years now, I haven't longed for a mom or a two-parent home. When my dad and Colette met 3 years ago, we got along fine, but I wasn't jumping up and down going, yay, I have another parent. I showed her respect, but beyond her dating my dad and then marrying him a year later, I wasn't looking for her to take on a parental or motherly role in my life. My dad and I talked about it a couple of times. He wanted to know if any part of me wanted to explore Colette taking on a motherly role in my life, and I said no. He helped set those boundaries. But since they got married, she's tried to push them a little. Never too bad until recently, though. I won an award for my school, and me and the two other kids who won awards were asked to pose with their parents for the school newsletter. Colette was upset that it was just me and dad, and she was upset that in the 2 years since they got married, she stayed in dad's wife camp and hasn't been given a chance to show she can be a good parent to me. I told her it was nothing personal, but I wouldn't have been willing to let anyone try that when I was 14, 15, and not now either. She asked dad to step in, and he told her that I was respectful and didn't exclude her all the time, but I had been clear about dad being my only parent. She didn't like hearing that, but it wasn't until a couple of days ago she asked me what she was supposed to do if I only ever see her as dad's wife and never as my parent. I shrugged because I really didn't have anything to say. That's for her to work out. But it made her pretty angry, and she told me it was disrespectful to shrug off something as important as that. Am I the a-hole?